Fall syrup. Keep in mind that this is a completely customizable syrup. Add whatever spices and flavors remind you of fall, and leave out anything you don't like. We promise, it'll still be a fall syrup. To make this recipe, you'll need the following ingredients. Let's start by slicing 2 large Honeycrisp apples. Putting them in a bowl and covering them with a tablespoon of cinnamon powder. Give them a stir. And maybe a toss. Then we'll put them on a baking sheet. Don't forget the parchment paper. And we'll roast them at 400 degrees for just under 30 minutes. While the apples are baking, let's gather all of the spices in a bowl. 4 star anise, 2 cracked juniper berries, 1 pinch of vanilla bean, 4 cloves, 3 cracked cardamom seeds, 1/2 tablespoon black peppercorns, 2 cinnamon sticks, 6 to 10 sage leaves, 1/2 teaspoon allspice powder, 1/2 teaspoon nutmeg. Then take the apples out of the oven when they begin to shrivel. Next, place a large pot on the stove and turn the heat on high. We'll add all of our spices. Make sure to move them back and forth over the heat so they don't burn. Doing this will make the flavors of the spice reveal themselves. For about 30 seconds, we'll quickly add the baked cinnamon apples. And then top it all off with 6 cups of water. Moving on to 4 hand-squeezed peach halves. Bring everything to a low simmer. Turn the heat on low and let everything cook for 10 minutes with the top on. As the mixture begins to darken in color, it should smell like Thanksgiving. After the 10-minute mark is up, give the water a taste. You can tell if there's something you'd like to taste more of. If so, add that pinch by pinch until it's just right. After that, add 1.5 cups of maple syrup, 1.5 cups of honey, 1.5 cups of brown sugar, and 1.5 cups of raw cane sugar. Turn off the heat and stir until all the sugar has dissolved. Once your sugar is done dissolving, give your syrup another taste. Is it too thick or not viscous enough? Does it need more sugar? Does it need more water? Was anything lost that you wanted to taste? If you said yes to any of those check-in questions, add those ingredients, and once you're finished, let your syrup cool down for 10 to 15 minutes. Strain your syrup into a large mixing bowl. And squeeze out every last bit of liquid you can. That's where the flavor is hiding. Pour your fall syrup into bottles of your choosing. We're once again choosing screw bottom bottles made by Crew Supply Company. And that's fall syrup. Thanksgiving in a bottle.